Hi friends! I know this is a crazy time. I hope you are all keeping your sanity. I know that's probably challenging in this time of toilet paper shortages and being at home surrounded by all the insanity on the news. So I really wanted to just do a video blog and kind of talk about ways to help reduce stress for yourself. And your home is a huge component of that. What you surround yourself with is really important and truly will impact you. This is a great time to kind of look around your space and figure out how to make the most of what you have. Throw out some clutter. Really just kind of look at it with a fresh eye. Like, what would I do in this environment to make it more peaceful, to make it more calm? Because this is going to be your retreat. This is going to be your Zen zone. Hopefully not too long. Hopefully all this insanity is over pretty quickly. But if not, you just really need to surround yourself with things that are comforting. So maybe move one pillow from one room into another. See how that changes your space. Maybe go buy a coat of paint a wall. A good friend of mine is doing a garage conversion into a man cave, so that's fun. I just took over a dartboard the other day for her, so I'm looking forward to seeing how all that comes together. She's also redoing her master bedroom. She's doing an accent wall. So anyway, we'll do some probably footage of that as well. But I really wanted to go through a simple craft today. Succulents are kind of the in thing. I've done a couple faux arrangements, but also some several real ones. I just love the simple pleasantness of succulent arrangements. The faux ones, I've really enjoyed not having to water them, not having to think about them. A couple of my real ones haven't fared so well, so I'm trying to figure out the balance of how much water to give them. So anyway, I guess that's a completely separate subject. But phase one of kind of what we're talking about is get your home spruced up. And even just, clean the space, tidy the space, put the blankets up, kind of arrange the pillows nicely, light some candles. I recently got into diffused oils. A friend of mine gave me a diffuser for Christmas, and I've been diffusing a lot. You can order them online. There's different packages that you can get. I ended up buying one for almost every room just because I just love it. And when you're looking, make sure you look for medical grade aromatherapy oils. Lemongrass is my favorite. I've been almost every day burning or diffusing some lemongrass, but also it's nice to kind of come up with some blends just to see what you think smells good together. So candles, of course, are good as well, and incense. I usually burn incense more in my office with kind of some open ventilation. But I love going to Ross and TJ Maxx or whatever, and always I have my eye out for their latest candle selection. You can get a really high-end candle and not spend a lot of money, and then just grab a few whenever you're there. I keep mine in a closet, and I give them away as gifts and burn them as I need to. Yeah, you might say I'm kind of the candle crazy lady. I probably am, but I think it just does so much to a space and to ambiance. So clean your space, get some nice scents going. I've also recently got into Alexa, the dots. I have, sorry, I just activated her. So I bought one and I really have been enjoying that. So you can just say, Alexa, play meditational music. Or any type of artist that you're kind of desiring. It's just been so convenient. So next I'm going to walk through the succulent arrangements. So we'll get started on that next. All right. Okay, now to the succulents. I went to Hobby Lobby the other day. I was really surprised. There was like literally no one in the store. I was looking for some final touches for my outdoor remodel that I'm working on, and thought I would pick up some items to kind of do it myself versus buying one. Just to kind of show you a fun little one that I purchased before. I just love that. So I have a little vase that I've had in my pantry from Hobby Lobby, and this one I had as well. So I just took some sand. This is something that you can buy at Hobby Lobby. It's decorative filler sand. I looked when I was at Walmart the other day as well, and they had a bag, but that was it. So I'm gonna add a little bit to this current one just to kind of give it a little bit more height. And I'm gonna kind of level it out there. And I already added some sand to this one. I also have some river stones that I got from Hobby Lobby and some moss. They have a really nice assortment of faux succulents as well. Unfortunately, they don't really go on sale very often, but you can get some really cute ones for not too much. So I've been cutting the stems and just kind of arranging them as kind of colors based on the rooms that I'm doing. You want to just kind of fill it in and give it the colors and dimensions and textures that you're thinking. I think next I might do this guy. Maybe move that one over a little bit. Just keep playing with it till you're happy. This one over here, I think I'm gonna go with one of the spider succulents. I'm gonna put that guy in there. I like that this has kind of dimensions to the glass, and that the inside is painted with gold, so it's kind of multi-dimensional. On the inside of this one, I think I'm gonna go with this guy. It's super simple, and that's one of the appeals of working with succulents. And they still give you, excuse me, they still give you the warmth and ambiance. You don't have to worry about them as much. I'll give you an update on the real one that I made. Anyway, I think it's, again, a fine balance of how much to water them. So I'm gonna just keep adding until kind of I'm finished. Till I'm kind of happy. You can add some river rocks. So I'm gonna add some rocks in here just to kind of ground the space. And then I'm going to add some moss in a second. You can keep it just gravel if you like. For this particular one, I just wanted to see how I thought about the combination. So you just keep adding and playing. It's pretty low stress, and just enjoyable. So I know that the stores are are limiting the number of people who can come in, but if you wanted to take a quick stop over to Hobby Lobby, you can pick up all the supplies that you would need. They have always good deals going on everything else, just as far as the containers and you know, pretty much anything else. You know, Hobby Lobby is my favorite place. I'm gonna keep tinkering with this, adding here and there. I'm still trying to be mindful that these are gonna be outside. So I'm trying to limit the amount of gravel that can kind of blow around. So I'm just kind of trying to anchor the space with some rocks. And I will do a video later so you can see it in the space all finished and ready to go. I already bought a few for the space that were already done, but one of the things I'm passionate about is kind of leaving something unique for each project. So this is going to be my contribution. Oh, there goes Lucky. I was waiting to see him coming back. He's crazy. There goes Lucky. Okay, so I'm gonna keep tinkering until I kind of am satisfied that this is kind of the vibe currently. And not a lot of money. You can add all the colors that you're needing, and you can also feel like you've contributed to the artistic value of your space. Thanks so much. Please check back, and please, you guys, all stay safe. Much love.